Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. The video ain't even starts yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you. Me way. Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox admits to wasting time with toxic men and overlooking sweet, secure men. Fellas, I can't begin to tell y'all boys how many times I've said this on my channel, how many times I posted this, excuse me, in my community tabs or my shorts or whatever the case may be. This is the reality that a lot of women face after they hit a certain period of their life. After typically when they hit the wall, that's when they start realizing, oh, hey, maybe I shouldn't be messing with toxic men. Maybe I should have been. I say this again all the time. By the time you see a woman, excuse me, a gorgeous, attractive, such as Ari Lennox is gorgeous. When you see an attractive woman, 27, 30, 35 years old, and still single, 9 times out of 10, she already met her husband. 9 times out of 10, she either was married or could have been married and failed to do so. Why? Because the dude that was supposed to be her husband, she put in her friend zone. Whole time she laying on her back with Pookie, Ray Ray, and whatever other toxic ass dude that's out here running the goddamn streets. But let's get into it, man. I mean, I don't be knowing what I be talking about. Apparently, I'm saying the same goddamn thing for the last. How long I've been doing YouTube now? Let's get into it, y'all.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. Yeah. And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really
Real quick before she moves on to this next question. She says something that is extremely listen, again, fellas, if you see a woman who's gorgeous or maybe not gorgeous, whatever. If you see a young lady, 27, 30, excuse me, 35 years old, still single, 9 times out of 10, she already met her husband. She lost her husband. What did she just say? What did she just say? Oh, I'm seeing past whatever guys that she had been talking to, whatever case may be. She's seeing them now married, building a family, building a goddamn, excuse me, starting a family, building a foundation of love and trust and you know, having kids and all these other things. What did she just say? Oh, that could have been me. Damn, that could have been me. I could have been with so and so, and we could have been married by now. But now here you are, what? Still single. Still riding the CC. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Still riding the CC, the cock carousel. Where is that gonna get you? Nowhere. but the goddamn clinic. Talk about why am I itching and burning? No, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. But sitting in front of a goddamn bathroom mirror, waiting for the goddamn single or double line to pop up on a pregnancy test. Oh damn, I'm pregnant and this dude ain't. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. So, ladies, where do you go from here to avoid this? Ladies, I'm telling y'all, by the time you hit, you have to be marriage minded. Make being married not your number one priority, but your number one priority. There's nothing wrong with trying to move up in your company, nothing wrong with trying to go to school, get your education, whatever the case may be, or maybe you going to church or whatever, starting a trade, starting a business. Whatever the case may be, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, y'all, I've spent 6 years getting my associate's, bachelor's, and master's degree. 6 years. I'm telling y'all right now, the amount of women that I've seen in my class, Caucasian, Asian, Hispanic, Indian women that was in my class that was either married or engaged was extremely high. And then when I looked at my black sisters, I'm sitting there looking at them, damn near all of them baby mamas when I was in my grad school program. What's the difference? One demographic values marriage, values family. The other one, hell, don't give a damn at this point. That's what I'm getting. Let me run this back a little bit so we can hit a question again. But yeah, that's the whole thing about it. Ladies, you have to be marriage minded. There's no reason why Ari Lennox, such a beautiful ass woman like this, take the talent out. The talent is just a bonus. But there's no reason why Ari Lennox looks this goddamn good and is still single. Her ass should have been married with 2 goddamn kids by now. what we talking about? Because y'all know what time it is. We ain't pulling out of that. Let me write this back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's like, if boring is good or not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like,
it's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
Aries.
Oh, yeah. Fire
What's
sign.
yours?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
we the same person.
Of course they're going to end with that stupid ass. What's your sign? What's your sign? The whole point is, ladies, I want to make here. Date who you want to date, be who the hell you want to be with. I don't give a damn. But do not come out here after the fact. After you done hit the wall, after you done became a baby mama, after you had to hit 30, 35, 40 years old, after you done gained all this damn weight, after you done had all these kids, do not come out here hollering about, oh, hey, guys, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have wasted my time. Don't do that. You don't get to do something like that when you had the opportunity to be with the quote unquote good guy, the boring guy. What did she just say? Oh, well, if I'm gonna fall asleep on the phone with him. Why? Because he ain't on the phone shooting up the streets, pulling up on his goddamn ops. Oh, hold on, baby. I gotta serve this kilo real fast. What? Man, we grown over here. We ain't doing none of that. We got 401ks, pensions, insurances, a goddamn will. What are we talking about? I goddamn man, look here. What are we talking? Man, we grown. I got stuff in my name. I can't play around like that. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's boring? Cool, that's fine. But I guarantee y'all, when it's all said and done, look at women such as K. Michelle, who used to be fine as hell. Look at women like Amber Rose, who used to be fine as hell. Look at all these women like Black China, used to be fine as hell. These women were hot commodities a decade, damn near 2 decades ago, when I was in high school. I remember, man, dudes would have, man, you crazy. Dudes would have emptied their bank account for Amber Rose. What are we talking about? Now look at them. Ari Lennox, your clock is ticking. I'm not saying that you got to run around her and just, excuse me, date any random ass dude. I ain't saying nothing like that. But what I am saying, ma'am, is you better figure it out. You better figure it out. Because that clock is ticking. Time waits for no man and damn sure don't wait for no woman. This is the reason why we come out here and we say to the older women, hey, listen, 9 times out of 10 to the older ladies, you done messed up already. Ain't nothing else you can do about it. It's unfortunate, and hey, listen, I'm sorry. But moving forward, what can you do? You can step up and say something to the younger women so they don't make the same goddamn mistakes. Stop this domino from falling. You can't sit here and watch the whole goddamn fall. No, you better pull out one and stop it right then and there. Because if not, the whole goddamn infrastructure is going to crumble. And that's what's happened, especially in the goddamn black community. Especially in the black community. What was they talking about? Oh, well, you like the toxic men because it's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, no, what I be telling y'all boys? They go after the dudes that make their clit jump. they want to do that make that clitoris twitch. That's it. And when it's all said and done, Buddy done left. Shout out to my grandma. My grandma used to always say this all the damn time. That man ain't gonna do nothing but leave. Look, he ain't gonna do nothing but leave your ass with a wet ass. Can't do nothing for you but leave your ass wet. When it's all said and done and you wiping your goddamn ass from all that wetness, now what? Your 15 minutes of fun already ran up. What's up? You gonna do it again? It's gonna get boring after a while. You can keep going. But now what? You need that boring man to sit there and provide for you, to protect you, to provide structure within your life, some type of peace, some type of sanity. Not no dude that's constantly in and out of jail, running around here talking about, oh yeah, bro, I gotta sell this key. Let me borrow your car real quick. What? What are we talking about? Yeah, y'all don't want to hear me, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.